Hello everyone, and welcome back. Today is the day I decided to tackle a little issue I have with my motorcycle. After storing this motorcycle over the winter in just a basic wooden floor structure garage, I've had some condensation or hot and cold temperature issues, and it's caused the pipes to have an ever so slight speckling effect of rust. Now this is a common thing with motorbikes. Now I'm not exactly sure if you can see that, but now these pipes were very clear, very clean, very few blemishes last year, and now you can see there is some speckling. Now one could argue it's probably not rust, but I think it's some sort of imperfection for sure, isn't it? But today I'm going to give this product here a go. It's Autosol Metal Polish, to see if this can take care of this issue. I was told to use tinfoil with it. Tinfoil is softer than the chrome on these pipes, so it probably won't do so much damage. It'll just take a very, very light layer with this compound off, and should clean them up quite nice. But I am going to start with a rag. I know the rag is a lot softer than the tinfoil, but I'm wondering if the polish itself with the rag can accomplish the same effect. So here goes. Okay, I've placed a small dab on the area here. As you can see, the pitting and micro rusting maybe. So let's give this a go with this rag here. I'm right-handed, so it's not so easy to do. There we go. I'm going to shut off the camera and do a little bit more rubbing here, polishing, and clean up and get back to the snap. Okay, after about 2 to 3 minutes of polishing using the Autosol Metal Polish, I went pretty well the whole length of the tailpipe here, and I haven't really done a thorough cleaning. I just used the back of the rag that didn't have the compound on it to clean up. No buffing. Here's the area where I started, and you see a scratch here. That is a scratch. So it did clean up quite nicely. I'm impressed. I did not use the tinfoil. I will go and use tinfoil on the second pipe here, the lower one I should say. I'm just going to give you a bird's eye view here, a snapshot, a close-up of the lower pipe, which seems to be not too bad a shape. Seemed like the top one, well, I don't know, it's hard to say really. I guess they're both in the same condition. So, see the difference? Look at the difference. There is a difference, for sure. Let's try the tinfoil. Okay, back again. It appears that the tinfoil works a bit better. I guess it's a little bit more aggressive on the chrome, the finish with the polish. And so it appears to polish up quickly, quicker than using the microfiber cloth. Now keep in mind I did use the old rag here to buff up, and I think I got some mess here left over. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if it's scratches or what, but it's possible that the tinfoil may be a bit too aggressive. I tried to take out that scratch, which is where? I don't see the scratch. There it is, I think. See if I can put the camera out. There it is. So in the event of trying to use the tinfoil on that, I may have caused some spiderwebbing scratches on the exhaust right here. Can't seem to polish out. However, I did the bottom pipe here, and the results are pretty good, I think. So, where did I learn about the Autosol Metal Polish? I have a friend of mine that I've been watching for quite some time on YouTube. His YouTube channel is called Pete C. That's Pete in the letter C. Have a look at that guy. He does some phenomenal work on vehicles. He's actually in the business of restoring old Ford Cortinas from the late 60s and 70s, and he's after doing a couple, and I'm talking about from the bottoms up, from the tires up, everything, absolutely everything. He's doing it all and restoring the vehicles to better than new, as far as I'm considered. So that's a shout out for Pete C. The other gentleman that has a YouTube channel that mentioned Autosol, he mentioned this some time ago in an older video that I sort of forgot, but he reminded me of the functionality of this Autosol, and that is Fred in the Shed 1. Now, he has two channels. I've been watching Fred in the Shed 1 for years, and he just started Fred in the Shed 2 channel. So I would suggest that these two gentlemen, Pete C, Fred in the Shed 1 and 2, that's two channels for Fred, of course. I highly suggest you go over and subscribe, ring the bell, and leave a comment. Some great channels there. Lots of folks on YouTube, of course. Many good friends that are very helpful, and lots of informative videos. So anyway, the Autosol, a little bit of aggressive stuff here with the tin foil. Maybe I may try to polish it out with the rag later. Not a lot of elbow grease put on these pipes, but it did make a difference. I'm happy with the product. It was $20 and tax, Canadian. Didn't use very much, probably a teaspoon on this full application for about, let's see, about 1, 2, 3, maybe 3.5 feet of chrome pipe. Lots more to go, of course. So a tube would possibly last some chrome detailing for, you know, maybe 10 or 12 times, maybe if you're doing some heavy detailing. So I recommend the Autosol Metal Polish. I think it's done a great job. I don't see any more of the rust on the pipes, and looking much better. It's sort of back to the condition that it was when I got the bike last year before storing it. So now this time when I store, I have to mist down the exhaust and all these chrome parts to prevent moisture from collecting and sitting on the chrome and these other not precious metals, but you know, susceptible metals, and try to prevent corrosion, because I'm just sitting in an old wooden floor garage sort of thing. So that's it. Lessons learned. Thanks for watching, everyone.